Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today I would like to wish everyone a very happy solstice. Whether you're in the northern hemisphere like me and celebrating the winter solstice or Yule, or whether you're in the southern hemisphere and celebrating the summer solstice or midsummer, I hope that you have a wonderful Sabbat with much joy. One of the things I've found most fascinating in my own spiritual growth in recent years is the deeper understanding of the relationship between the northern and southern hemispheres and how the Sabbats reverse along with the seasons. And in studying this relationship, I find that it adds an extra dimension to the understanding of both Sabbats that are being celebrated in the two hemispheres. Today we celebrate the solstice. And in the northern hemisphere, it is the shortest day of the year. It is the point where the sun reaches its lowest point of strength. In the southern hemisphere, it's the summer solstice when the sun is at the height of its strength. But the same thing happens in both Sabbats. The sun reaches one extreme and must turn back in the opposite direction. And this, I think, is an important lesson about the nature of life and how our soul progresses. When we have gone to the furthest extent that we can with a certain lesson or set of lessons, we must change direction. We cannot simply stop, we must continue to grow and continue forward with our cycles. This is the nature of being. It's one of the things we learn from the Sabbats. And if you look at the entire wheel of the year, as it is celebrated in the northern and the southern hemisphere, and compare them in the same way that you would a comparative astrological chart, you will see that each one sheds light on both Sabbats, not only the one that you are looking at. So, I hope you find that interesting. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday, and until next time, may you blessed be. Today's vlog is brought to you by the word, wait for it, Sabbat.
Sabbath. A Sabbath is a major Wiccan festival. There are 4 grand Sabbats whose energy is primarily feminine. These are Samhain, Imbolc, Beltane, and Lunasta. There are 4 lesser Sabbats as well, whose energy is primarily masculine. These are the spring equinox, Ostara, the summer solstice, the fall equinox, and the winter solstice, Yule. The lesser Sabbats are key to the position of the sun and are reckoned by the solar calendar. In former times, the grand Sabbats were reckoned by the lunar calendar, but they were long ago tied to the calends, or the first day of the months in which they occur, and are now usually reckoned by the solar calendar as well.